Welcome everyone. The question that is shown on the screen, it is the question number 16 of the CBSE sample paper 2025. Assertion is de Broglie wavelength of a freely falling body keeps decreasing with time. Reason is the momentum of a freely falling body increases with time. Four options are given. If both assertion and reason are true, reason is the correct explanation of the assertion. Option B is if both assertion and reason are true, reason is not the correct explanation of the assertion. Option C is if the assertion is true, then the reason is false. Option D is if the both reason and assertion are false here. Actually, the Broglie wavelength, okay, it is a hypothesis actually. So according to that hypothesis, it is designed that the principle of duality. That means if you think anything as a wave, there is a wave, anything as a wave, there is a particle associated with it. Here we are saying that duality, wave and particle. Just to completely ad hoc concept coexist. On the left side of the equation there is the lambda, which is basically the characteristics of the wave, and p, it is the momentum of the particle. So this is the bridge relationship between the wave nature and the particle nature, and here small h is the Planck's constant. De Broglie wavelength of a freely falling body, we don't know what is the mass of it, okay? We don't know what is the mass of it. A body may be anything. Obviously, the mass of the body is of the order of the subatomic particles like electrons, that is of the order of 10 to the power minus 31. Then obviously the wavelength will be indetectable by the instruments. But if it is the body just like a cricket ball or something, then in that particular case obviously the wavelength is not detectable at all. So let us concern on the what is asked in the question. So obviously if it is a freely falling body, that is when it is coming down due to the course of the gravity, because as it is in the gravitational field and its velocity is increases continuously, and when the particle just strikes the ground, at that time it have the velocity v. Initially it is just launched with the velocity 0. Just leave it from that particular height. Then the velocity has increases, and if the velocity increases, then obviously the momentum also increases. And if the momentum increases with time, then obviously lambda equal to h by p according to that equation. If p increases with time, then the lambda decreases with time. So the first statement, which is told as the assertion, it is correct. The momentum of the freely falling body increases with time. Exactly. The momentum of the freely falling body is increasing with time. And that's why the wavelength of the freely falling body, de Broglie wavelength of the freely falling body, decreasing with time. So the assertion and reason both are correct, and the reason is here explains the assertion. Thank you all of you.